Man, it has been a wild week for Alibaba. And if you're a developer, you are going to want to pay very close attention. Right after their super impressive Qwen 3 model release, they just dropped something else, something specifically for us coders, and it is turning a lot of heads.
Yeah, that's a pretty bold claim, right? But the thing is, Alibaba might actually have the receipts to back it up. So let's just get right into it. What did they actually announce?
What they did was deliver this incredible 1-2 punch. First up, a brand new agentic code model called Qwen 3 Coder. And second, its perfect partner in crime, a command line tool called the Qwen Code CLI.
And let me be clear, this is not just some minor update. Qwen 3 Coder is a totally new, specialized model built from the ground up for coding. The key word you got to focus on here is agentic. That means it's designed to actually understand your tasks, reason about the code, and actively help you out. Not just, spit out random code snippets. And it is already crushing the existing benchmarks.
Okay, so let's peel back the layers on this. How in the world did they build a model that's this powerful? Well, the secret sauce, as they say, is all in its architecture.
It's built using what's called a mixture of experts architecture. Honestly, the best way to think about it is like a project team full of specialists. Instead of one giant, generalist brain trying to do everything, the model has a bunch of smaller, specialized experts. So when you give it a task, it only activates the specific experts it needs for that job. It's a really brilliant way to get incredible performance without needing a monster of a computer to run it.
And the scale of this team is just massive. The model has a total parameter count of 480 billion but, and here's the really clever part. Thanks to that mixture of experts design, only about 35 billion of those parameters are ever active at the same time. That's the key. That's how it delivers such insane power with amazing efficiency.
And look, the results really do speak for themselves. This isn't just marketing fluff. Qwen 3 Coder is setting new state-of-the-art scores. It's not just outperforming other open-source models, it's beating major proprietary players like Claude Sonnet and even GPT 4.1 across a whole range of really tough benchmarks, from agentic coding and database stuff to even agentic browser use.
But here's the thing, right? A powerful engine is only half the story. You need a great car built around it to actually use that power. And that's where the second part of this release comes in, the Qwen Code CLI, a tool designed to bring all that capability right into your daily workflow.
So why does a dedicated command line tool matter so much? Well, think about it. A generic AI model on its own gives you pretty basic integration. But when you pair that model with an optimized tool like this one, you're upgrading from a general helper to a true specialist, an assistant that can do deep workflow automation because it actually gets your code base.
And this CLI is just packed with practical features. It has enhanced parsing for smarter, faster edits, extended tool capabilities that are a huge help in complex projects, and really powerful workflow automation. All of it is designed to save you time and mental energy. Oh, and interestingly, it's actually based on the Gemini CLI framework. Pretty cool.
And maybe the best part of all of this, you can get the whole thing up and running in just a few minutes. They've made it incredibly easy to get started. There's really only one prerequisite to get going. Just have a recent version of Node.js installed. That's it. From there, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Step 1, you install it with a single npm command. Step 2, you configure your API key. And you've got options here. You can use Alibaba's model scope or the OpenAI-compatible Open Router, which is nice. Then step 3, you just type Qwen in your terminal, and you are off to the races. So let's pull this all together. Why is this release getting so much buzz? What's the big picture here?
Okay, so here's what it all boils down to. We now have a truly open-source tool that's powerful enough to actually rival the top proprietary models. It's built for real-world developer workflows, not just as some generic assistant. Now, let's be real. It's brand new. It's going to have some growing pains, some initial issues, for sure. But its potential is just enormous.
And this whole release leaves us with a really fascinating question, one for the entire developer community to think about. With tools this powerful and this accessible now in the open source world, are we finally watching the gap between open and proprietary AI code assistants begin to close for good? That's something to chew on.